Alright, so update 4 part 3 is already here and it's a pretty good one. Here's a quick breakdown of the latest changes. First of all, the mod management UI has been updated and moved to its own section within the world settings screen. You can now view mod versions, icons and other details. And also, a warning icon is displayed when a mod targets a different game version. They added some quality of life features such as... So if you hold G, you can do this now. You can throw away the items in adventure modes and in creative. Another very good quality of life change is that if you don't have any arrows, look at this. Your bow doesn't do the animation. Finally. That was on my wish list. Very good. Elemental golems have had their animation and interactions updated. They've just added an emote wheel. So we got laugh, tongue, chicken, kill. Let's try that again. Ah, okay. Kill. No, one more time. Yup. Wave. And wave double. Look at me. And we also got dab right and dab left. Dabbing in the big 2026. Okay, Hytale. And we also got punch. Ooh, aggressive. Okay. Water cans have received a massive upgrade. First of all, their capacity went from 20 to 50. Now, when you hold right click, you can water all of these. It's a 3x3 area. And you can also place them down and pick them up. Pretty cool. Wolves now attack as a pack and they have better AI. So let's see what they have to offer. Alright, alright. Try to throw a rock at them. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Trying to surround me. Okay. Okay. And I'm dead. Players can now talk to each other in-game using spatial voice, meaning the sound changes depending on how far away someone is. Voice chat is disabled by default, but you can enable it in the audio settings menu. You can also customize your setup with options like input device and microphone level, noise suppression, input mode, including push to talk with a custom hotkey. Players who are close enough to hear you will appear in a voice display, and your avatar will animate while you're talking. Audio will also change depending on the environment, like when you're underwater or in echo-heavy areas. Also, server admins can configure voice distance settings. We got some brand new hairstyles, including afro, big afro, long dreadlocks, puffy twin dreads, dreads fade, and star puffs. And also, 3 existing hairstyles have been updated: puffy bubble braids, afro puffs, and puffy bun. Potions have also received some visual improvements. Normal and large potions now have updated models, and iridescent potions have new textures. Speaking of potions, they've made a bunch of balance changes to them, such as health, stamina, and energy potions have been reworked with new effects and stack sizes. Health potions now restore a portion instantly and the rest after 5 seconds, with stronger versions healing up to 90% total health. Stamina potion now restore stamina instantly and are consumed faster to match the game's default stamina regeneration. Energy potion generates signature energy over 30 seconds, with stronger tiers providing up to 90% energy. There are also several new items and crafting adjustments. Copper and iron sickles, craftable at the farming workbench. Sickles can now swing continuously by holding the input. Pink crystal shards, dropped by pink crystals. And a new crystal shard resource type. Also some crafting updates. Gold ingots can now be turned into gold bricks at the builder's workbench. Empty potion bottles can be crafted at the alchemy bench. Bloodstorm and azure crop seeds are now crafted at the alchemy bench with updated requirements. There's also a new material called crystal fertilizer, requires to grow bloodstorm and azure crops. These plants have newly growing requirements. Also, workbench tiers have also changed. Farming bench tier 9 and 10 have been removed, and alchemy bench now includes tier 3, 4, and 5. Some new gameplay improvements. Defeated NPCs now drop items and play death particles when their bodies disappear. Temple golems now drop their respective gem types. There is a new sword impact visual effect, so when you hit an enemy, you see some brand new effect. Look at that. It's a pretty small change, but it really adds a lot. A big part of this pre-release is the voice chat improvements. One of the most important changes is the push-to-talk feature. Now, it will be blocked while typing in chat. This prevents the microphone from accidentally activating while you're trying to type messages. They also introduced spatial blending for headphone audio. Also, the voice chat quality overall has been improved. So it should be cleaner even if your connection isn't perfect. They improved the reverb effects for caves, forests, mountains, and savannas. So this is more immersive. Very cool. Very epic. There are also some new controls. A new toggle voice chat keybind has been added. Once you assign the key, you can quickly enable or disable voice chat entirely without going into settings. There's also a new push-to-talk toggle mode. So instead of holding the push-to-talk key, you can now press once to start transmitting your voice and then press again to stop. This one is all about building. Let's just jump straight into it. So first things first, the 500 new blocks. So about half of them are craftable and the rest are available in creative mode. So we got full block sets for limestone, slate, chalk, cool magma, new stairs and slabs for rock, cloth, clay, dirt, gravel variants for existing rock types, new metal blocks like bronze, copper, zinc, and iron, which by the way are creative only. Also, dead coral only in creative. And some other small tweaks to building in general. So yeah, building just got way more flexible. We also got some updates to the trees. There are some new tree types. Apple, camphor, spiral, and the frostwood was redesigned. Also, all trees now have growth stages, unique saplings, and updated textures. Plus, special trees like fire, ice, and bamboo now have branches, roots, and usable wood blocks. Overall, this update is a dream for builders. More variety, better connections, and way more creative freedom. So yeah, that's it for this update. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, do all that cool stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.